What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about Jesus Coin today. Hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and let's get into it. We keep dropping, don't we? On the bright side, we keep dropping with volume declining. So that does imply that we're coming to the end of this consolidation phase, which is exactly what this is. It's a consolidation phase, okay? We moved up. If we look at it on a weekly basis, I think it's very obvious that we moved down. We had a sideways phase, and now we're up, potentially forming a upwards phase, right, where we have higher highs and higher lows. We still definitely have that. It just remains to be seen if we find a higher low here and then bust out of this. I think we will. I think we will inevitably find a higher high. It just remains to be seen, right? That's all I'm saying. From a daily perspective, again, you look at the RSI, you look at the price action, you've got a low here, a lower low, and a lower low. In the RSI, you have a low here, a higher low, and a higher low. That's what they call double bullish divergence. Double bullish divergence. And right now, that'd be good for a move up to about 60106. You're at 70825 right now. Essentially, the divergence we have established is good for a move that's like 27% up, and likely you do go through that. Likely you do go through the area where the divergence formed. But I do want to say, we still have a full day left. We've got about 18 hours left in the day, I think, or maybe a little bit less than that. Today could go lower. It could close up higher. You never know. And then it's also reliant on tomorrow closing green. So we have the divergence presented. What we need not do is go so low that today closes and the RSI is lower, right? Then we get lower lows. Then the divergence goes away. So we need the price to close around here if we want to maintain this divergence. The divergence would also go away if we close today higher than 709. I'm not saying we don't want to close above there. It's perfectly fine if we do. But if we close between here, 708, I would say, to 709, probably not even 708, 7081 maybe, and 709, we likely do get that double bullish divergence, and that could lead us on to our next phase up, and I think it will lead us to our next phase up. That's essentially why I wanted to make a video today on Jesus Coin, right? There's some exciting things going on in the charts. I love that the volume's dying off as we inch slower and slower to the downside. I think we're getting very close to this low being in, if it's not in already. Looking at it now, it wouldn't be crazy at all if we reached for 7075. And I want to be clear, it's very possible that by the end of today, we could reach that price. But as long as we're closing around this price, or at least not closing above 709, we will have that bullish divergence. And it's not a bad thing if we do close today above 709, okay? It's fine. We still actually do have bullish divergence present, but double bullish divergence is just more powerful of a signal. But it's very possible, you guys, we could go down to 7075. We're at 70822 right now. It's completely possible we could find support here. Jesus Coin does not respect the fibs too much. I mean, there's times where it does. You can see here, 618 support, 382 rejection, pretty clean there. 382 support here. 069 rejection there, pretty clean right there, but there's times where it's not. There's definitely times where it's not clean, and on its significant lows, on its significant highs, I feel like it's a little bit messy. So it's very possible we could find support here, a little bit lower, even a little bit lower. Certainly a higher low is what I would expect. When that low comes in, we will progress. We will make our way higher. At this point in time, the next target from the current price, right? And the current price is 708.226. The next target would be 6039 to 606, which from the current price on a percentage basis would be anything from a 4.8x to a 7.2x, 7.3x. And that's the expectation by the end of January. So definitely solid gains, definitely above average gains for most of the market. And it's always possible, of course, being that this is Jesus Coin, that we could ascend to the heavens at significantly higher prices by the end of January. Though I think these will be targets more for like March, April, May time. We'll see. But I got nothing else I want to say, guys. I just wanted to bring up that daily double bullish divergence on the table there. Weekly RSI too, something worth mentioning. If we close the week around here, we are at the lowest points that we've seen the weekly RSI be. We're right at the 40. It's an area that we like to find support, not just on the weekly, but on the daily as well. At times, we're not there now, but we've got a double bullish divergence potentially. It's even more bullish than bouncing off the 40. However, bouncing off the 40 on the weekly seems to be one of the more bullish bullish things that we've done on the weekly RSI. So that's definitely nice there. I do want to look at the 3-day real quick, and then we can finish it up. The 3-day also appears to be very near, if not at, the low points that it likes to find support as well. Yeah, so good stuff there. Anyways, guys, if you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Thank you all for being here. Jesus coined new all-time highs. It's just a matter of time, man. Load up, load the truck up. Bye-bye.